To Moonee Valley, here's Greg Miles for the steeplechase.
Set and away they go, and Faulkner's the favourite, jumped all right with Rough Patrick and Serve View. Loose Truth not far away as they go to the first fence, and Rough Patrick jumped into the lead. Gilligan is up in second, placing the stablemate on the inside of him as they leap this one. John Ledecky third, and then Sampan Man. Loose Truth wider out from Faulkner and Serve View as they leave the side of the course and head into the back the first time round. And it's Rough Patrick the leader. He's out by about 2 lengths. In second placing is John Ledecky, and Loose Truth strides up on the outside. A length further back is Sampan Man fourth, and then Gilligan followed by Faulkner, and Seville about 3 or 4 wide is going up on the outside. At the double the first time round down the back there, and Rough Patrick is the leader. Comes to this second of the double, about 3 in front. He's put in a few short ones getting over it in front. John Ledecky is second, and Loose Truth inclined to pull a bit is moving up third on the outside. Sampan Man is fourth. Gilligan is on the rail, and they're trailed by Serve You tracking wide, and last of all is Faulkner up the side the first time round. Here's a double down by the school side, and Rough Patrick is the leader at the first of this double. Out he goes by 2. John Ledecky second, Loose Truth is outside, and Serve You improving. Then came Sampan Man, Faulkner's taking off wide out, and Gilligan back on the inside. Second of the double, Rough Patrick. Over he goes by 2 or 3. 2 in second placing John Ledecky. Serve View is holding third, and Faulkner's moved up wider out into fourth placing. Gilligan back on the inside from Sampan Man, and Loose Truth, who was just wanting to pull earlier, he's eased back and he's now on the rails, and last of all. Round the turn they come the first time round, and the 8th fence looming up in their sights with Rough Patrick out by 2 lengths. Sampan Man and Serve View over it in second and third placings, followed by Gilligan on the rails, and then Faulkner, who follows Serve View. On his inside, Sampan Man, and 2 lengths away is Loose Truth. So they leave the straight now. They've done a circuit and about to go out and do it all again. Around 1,600 metres to go and 8 fences to get over. Rough Patrick leaving the fence is the leader. Serve View in the black colours on the outside of John Ledecky. Gilligan's up fourth, Sampan Man 5th the inside, and then Faulkner. And Loose Truth is last of all. They've clapped a bit more pace into the race now. Down for the treble they go again. And Rough Patrick is the leader. Over the first one in front of Serve You, John Ledecky, and Loose Truth took a fall. At the back of the field, Loose Truth was down. Faulkner's jumping the middle of the treble, and he jumped it awkwardly. At the last of that treble now, they enter the back the last time. And the leader is Rough Patrick, out by a length. John Ledecky tracks him everywhere. Serve You on the outside. A length then to going forward quickly, Gilligan. Then Sampan Man, and Faulkner is last of all. So here's the double coming up down the back. Rough Patrick from Serve You, Gilligan, John Ledecky, Faulkner and Sampan Man. Second of the double now. Rough Patrick, over it he goes. He put in a good leap at that. He's out by 2.5. Serve You second. Then on the inside, John Ledecky. Durden's working overtime on Faulkner. He's fourth, and then Sampan Man, and Gilligan dropped out last again. Up the side now. It's been a competitive chase, and Serve You comes with a run to tackle. Rough Patrick over the third last one. Faulkner 2 lengths away third, still being hard ridden but sticking on determinedly. Sampan next on the outside, and then John Ledecky and Gilligan. Here's the second last one now. Serve You, over it he goes. Reasonable jump only, leads by a length. 2 in second placing John Ledecky with Faulkner on the outside. Then Rough Patrick, who's run his race, Sampan Man and Gilligan. Serve You led by 2, coming around the turn, 1 to get over. He's in front of John Ledecky and Faulkner. Serve You into the straight now, down for the last. He's got away with a good lead. It's coming up the last jump now. Serve You by 3 lengths. Over it he goes from John Ledecky and Faulkner, and it's Serve You who'll be too good under the whip and the run home. And down goes Serve You and Bill Williams by 2, John Ledecky. Faulkner's third, Gilligan fourth, then Sampan Man, and Rough Patrick last of those to finish.
Serve You the winner, 11.70 and 2.70. John Ledecky at 2.60 and Faulkner at $1.50. Race number 2, Wyong, and legal agent is...
But it probably will try to lead all the way again. Away they go. He jumped okay, Shepard in stall number 3, but he has to be bustled early. He's not finding speed all that readily. And as they go through the first couple of hundred, Diver Dave pushes up to join him. Peace Rule to the outside, and Basouza's going on from a wide barrier, is going to cut down and lead them. In the run to the 1,200 metre turn, it's Basouza now from Diver Dave and Shepard. In behind them, Fullerton Road, fourth on the inside of Peace Ruler. As they made that bend, 2 lengths further back was Mr. Expert, and they're followed by Mootang, who's next to last, and Decimation back at the tail today. At the 1,000 metres, and Basouza by a length. Shumpeter is second, and a length away in third is Diver Dave on the inside. Fullerton Road pushing up in the centre, keeping Peace Ruler working 3 wide. 2 lengths further back, Mootang on the inside, and then Mr. Expert and 2 to Decimation. As they made the turn at the 800, they didn't run that back straight all that hard, and Bassoos led by 3/4. Shumpeter is second, Peace Ruler is wider out third. Diver Dave is right behind them on the inside as they go by the school from Fullerton Road, and there's Mr. Expert taking off wide with a run, followed by Mootang and 3 or 4 Decimation. Up to the turn, Bassoos had the lead, but only narrowly to Shumpeter. Oliver pushing along in the favourite. Third is Peace Ruler. Mr. Expert is wider out. Then Diver Dave over on the inside, also hard ridden, followed by Fullerton Road as they came to the corner, and then Mootang and Decimation is a long last. The favourite takes the lead. Oliver working overtime on him. Shumpeter into the straight, led by 2 lengths. Into a second placing Peace Ruler down the outside with Diver Dave making some ground, but Shumpeter's well clear. He's holding about 2.5 lengths on them, and he'll be too good. Shumpeter takes it out by 2 lengths. Diver Dave and Peace Ruler have hit it locked together for second placing from Fullerton Road and Bassoos. A break to Mootang, who was being followed further back in the field then by Decimation, and Mr. Expert dropped out to last.
Fave doing it well. Shumpeter number 1, 260, 140. Very close photo for the minors between Peace Ruler on
Springs, what's his form like? Because you obviously know what's required for Australian conditions.
Well, Alf, he's got a terrific bottom line for a sire, and that's one thing I always buy is that they must have a sire bottom line. He was a terrific racehorse. He won a Group 1 as a 2-year-old. He won a Group 3 as a 2-year-old.
Off they go. Super Groove didn't begin well at all. The grey on the outside, and Double M is getting back in the field also. As they settle, Anakin Solo led. Super Groove quickly responding, goes up 3 wide, and Moonee Lane pushes up along the fence. Plenary Indulgence is 4th. Wolseley Parade right behind them. Double M, who's the well-tried favourite, now back to next to last, and Commonwealth Bay through the gap. Moonee Lane, Anakin Solo, Super Groove, the grey made a line of 3. Plenary Indulgence right behind them. Wolseley Parade the rail, then Double M as they came towards the corner, and Commonwealth Bay. Moonee Lane led by about a length here to Anakin Solo and Super Groove, who's running on wide out. Wolseley Parade getting up on the inside from Plenary Indulgence and Double M. Moonee Lane the leader. Super Groove McAvoy looked to be pretty confident on the grey. He took the lead. Double M runs on down the outside, but Super Groove sprinting quickly down the straight. He's quickly put 2 lengths on Moonee Lane and Double M and Super Groove. This is a very, very good win. Super Groove hard held beat Moonee Lane and Double M. They're trailed in then by Commonwealth Bay. Next was Wolseley Parade, Anakin Solo and Plenary Indulgence. He's a good horse, that, on that performance. He was 3 wide the whole way, and he 870 Tortrese now. They're ready to go. Off they jump, and a beautiful dispatch too. Alabar, My City Girl, Chakra show out early. Tortrese getting into a good place, 4th. Tail end 5th on the inside. Then Jasper's Gold, Mamanuka, 1 further back as Mighty Ming around Run Santa Run. Rock of the Ages went back to second last as they make their way to the first turn with Hunker Medal on his inside now. Chakra made the turn near the 2600 out by a little over a length. In second placing, My City Girl. Jasper's Gold is wider out 3rd. Then Tail End tucked away in a good place over on the inside from Tortrese. They're trailed 2 lengths further back by Alabar, Mamanuka on the rails. 3 lengths behind these Run Santa Run, and they're followed by Hunker Medal. Rock of the Ages back on the inside, and Mighty Ming is last of all. So they're coming up towards the turn the first time round now, and Chakra had the lead. My City Girl up in second placing, a length and a half away Jasper's Gold, who's tracking deep about 3 wide round the outside. Tail End is 4th on the rail. Tortrese is in the centre. 2 lengths to Alabar. Mamanuka's on the inside of him. 3 Run Santa Run. Hunker Medal in the lime green, followed by back towards the end as Rock of the Ages, and Mighty Ming, the top weight, brought up the rear. Chakra came down the straight under a reasonable hold in the early part of the race from Troy Aitken and led by half a length. In second place, the outside, My City Girl. 3 lengths to Jasper's Gold, who's got in 1 off the rail. Tail End being ridden beautifully by Steve Baster, 4th on the rails. 2 lengths further back is Tortrese on the outside of Mamanuka. 3 lengths to Alabar as they go by the 1600, and they're followed Hunker Medal, Run Santa Run, Rock of the Ages, and 2 to Mighty Ming. 1500 left in it now, and it's been a pretty truly run race here, and Chakra out by 2. My City Girl is second. 3 lengths Tail on the inside of Jasper's Gold. Then came Tortrees over on the outside, followed by Mamanuka, 2 to Alabar, being followed then by Hunker Medal, Run Santa Run, Rock of the Ages, and 3 to Mighty Ming. At the 1200 metre mark now as they enter the back straight on this track, upgraded to good after the previous race, and Chakra led by 3/4 of a length. My City Girl is second. 4 lengths away as Talan over on the inside. Jasper's Gold is around him, 1,000 to go. 4 lengths away then to Tortrees, Alabar. Then came Mamanuka, Hunker Middle, Run Santa Run, 2 lengths to Rock of the Ages, and Mighty Ming's 2 lengths away last of all. Leaders couldn't keep going. At the 800 turn, Chakra from My City Girl. Talan eases away from the rail. Jasper's Gold's gone. Alabar makes some ground on the outside, and then Tortrees, followed by Run Santa Run, Hunker Medal, Mamanuka. Rock of the Ages still second last, but only about 7 off the leader at the 600 metres. And Mighty Ming up the side. My City Girl took the lead, but not for long. There's Talan going straight past her, and the favourite has raced away from them. Talan now by 3-4 lengths from My City Girl. Here comes Rock of the Ages, but has Talan got too big a lead? At the turn, Talan by 5 lengths, Rock of the Ages. Chakra and My City Girl are gone. Tortrees running on fairly well, and then Run Santa Run, but Talan shows no signs of stopping. 5 in front, Rock of the Ages holding down second placing. Good battle for third. Run Santa Run running on all right, but Talan will bolt it in for Steve Baster, and Talan won it by about 4 lengths. Rock of the Ages second, long breakaway third. Run Santa Run grabbing that one ahead of Mamanuka. Tortrees, Mighty Ming, Chakra, Hunker Medal, Alabar, and then My City Girl, and a long last just walking past the post here, Jasper's Gold.
Number 11, Talan, the winner, saw the 3,000 metres right out. Rock of the Ages and Run Santa Run, 11, 2 and 7. To Moonee Valley, Greg Miles.
Racing. Grand Falls bounded in the air down on the inside. He didn't jump well. Sea Rover, Bamaga, Pompous away very fast in the middle of those, and they lead early to Steel King, pushing up on the fence to 4th. Closely followed then by Suave Lover, and 2 lengths away as Ben Moore. Grand Falls a little worse in midfield on the rail. Then came Top Perch, a length and a half to Gala Chief, Momentum, Arabian Adventure, and Hickory Dickory as last through the gap. We're now through along the inside. Is Sea Rover going to the lead? Pompous is on his outside as they sweep up to the turn. Bamaga wide. Steel King just waits on the run. Followed then by Suave Lover on his, or Super Suave on his outside, and then Ben Moore and Top Perch. Grand Falls a fair way back. Coming around the turn now, and Pompous, first start for nearly 2 years, loomed up on the outside of Sea Rover. Running on strongly now is Super Suave in the yellow colours, and Steel King trying to get through down near the inside. Ben Moore's running on hard late. Ben Moore getting up now to Super Suave. Steel King diving through late. Ben Moore in front, and maybe Ben Moore on the outside. Steel King took a dive at him, fairly close between the two. Sea Rover might have got third ahead of Super Suave, and they were followed then by Grand Falls, and then Gala Chief, Top Perch, followed by Momentum and Hickory Dickory, Bamaga. Pompous knocked up on the run home, and Arabian Adventure back at the tail. Yeah, might go to Ben Moore, looking at the closed circuit. 9, yep, 9's got it. Greg Childs on Ben Moore, number 9, takes out the race. 9, Ben Moore first, 3 was second. Steel King, Nashra Witter. He was finishing very hard, but Ben Moore's just had the better of him. And third going to Sea Rover, who led them up 9, 3 and 2.
Good finish, 9, 3 and 2, race 5 at Moonee Valley, and a big result at the start at Wyong as we head back to Balaclava and Just.
Is locked away and ready now. 1,000 the journey. Set. Shagney Sheila stood well. Racing now. And La Bella Dame, one of the first out. Costelet got out quickly with Shagney Sheila as they settled down. No Speed Bellavici. Through the first 150, Costelet led. Shagney Sheila on the outside. Edgston White out, followed by La Bella Dame in the centre, and Oamaru Town blue colours on the inside. Wonder Entry, Cabela Mia on the outside, followed by Sorrel Creek deeper still. 2 or 3 lengths further back as Antique, and they're followed then by Balea Me, who's losing a little ground over on the inside. Spinning Star starts a run, and Bellavici up to the turn. Costelet the inside, just a leader from Shagney Sheila, 2 to the favourite La Bella Dame. Edgston on her outside. Oamaru Town now niggled at about 5th on the rails, cornering, and then Cabela Mia, and the rest were headed then by Sorrel Creek, Spinning Star and Antique. Shagney Sheila took the lead around the home turn. La Bella Dame trying to reach her, and then Edgston and Costelet is battling along well, but Shagney Shagny Sheila's about a length in front. La Bella Dame trying to reach her, but Shagny Sheila going too well, and Shagny Sheila by 2 lengths, La Bella Dame. Spinning Star got up and ran third, I'd say, ahead of Cabellamia, and Bellavici out very wide, ran on late, and next Antique, and then the weakening Edgton. Costelet was there, and they were followed. Then further back was Rentree, and then came Bellayami and Sorrel Creek, and last of all was Oamaru Town.
5 Shagny Sheila, 9.30, 2.70. 2 La Bella Dame, 1.80. 10 Spinning Star at $9.20. 5, 2 and 10 across.
Through and away. 5 should jump fairly in the middle of the line. Nutcracker got away all right. Stealth Knight has ridden with a whip early. Luxford was away fast as they head up towards the first turn and then go Commando. Now Hercules Morse got back and he's second last. And Luxford sped to the front at the 1200 metre turn. Soviet Sun wide out moving up to second. Then Stealth Knight outside Nutcracker. 2 lengths to 5 should fifth in the yellow colours. He's racing wide at the moment. Augusta on his inside. Praetas on the rail. 1.5 go Commando. 2 lengths to his stablemate Hercules Mawson. About 3 lengths last is Bergamere. Making the run to the turn at the 800 metres. Luxford by a length. Soviet Sun second. Nutcracker third. Stealth Knight the outsiders fourth. And a length and a half further back Praeta. On the inside of Augusta with 5 share out wider. 2 to go Commando. Hercules Mawson. 2 to Bergamere. Up the side Luxford at the 700. Led Soviet Sun by a length. Nutcracker right behind them. Then Stealth Knight the outside. Fifeshire is 3 deep all of the way, but they've been racing wide and winning. They've got 600 left to go. Next in the field is Praeta and Augusta. Go Commando. Hercules Morse next to last and Bergamere. Luxford the leader. Coming up to the 400 by 2 lengths now. The grey Fifeshire strode up wide out, getting up into second. Nutcracker on the rail. Stealth Knight the centre. Soviet Sun gone. Go Commando making ground. And then came Hercules Morse starting to wind up powerfully into the straight. Luxford from Nutcracker. Fifeshire. Here comes Hercules right down the outside with Go Commando. They're across the track with Hercules Morse moving up with Go Commando. The stablemates fight it out. Go Commando and Hercules Morse. Go Commando, maybe a nose, Hercules Morse. Close go. It's a photo third too between Fifeshire and Nutcracker. Then Bergamere Augusta, trailed by Stealth Knight Luxford, and then Praeta, and last was Soviet Sun.
Good finish. Go Commando should get this, number 4 from Hercules Morse on the outside. It's a further photo for third. We'll confirm numbers shortly, but number 4, Go Commando for Stephen King, will win it. As we head to the Gold Coast for race number 3 in 60 seconds, this one, and it's an open race. Favourite is number 8, Slick.
Racing. And Panache jumped reasonably from a middle gate, extorted the grey down on the inside a little slow. Bites and Mystic Melody both got away very quickly, and they're sharing the lead down to the judge the first time. Bites went across and led. Mystic Melody is second, and Eden Gold trapped out wide a little there. As they leave the straight, next is Isapati getting through on the inside, and then came Panache about a length further back as Monda Special. Brokers Point down on the inside, and then Mrs. Bentley. 3 wide towards the end, Denise Margaret and Extorted last of all. Hitting out past the 1500, and Bites had the lead, and Eden Gold did a little bit of work, but got up to second, right behind the Mr. Party, and then Mystic Melody. Monda Special off and working, followed by Panache, and then Denise Margaret out wide, followed by Mrs. Bentley, Brokers Point, and Extorted as last of all. Well, Monda Special strides up on the outside at the 1200 metre turn and took the lead. On the inside, Bites retaining the rail, and Eden Gold is third. Isapati fourth on the inside, then Mystic Melody. A length Panache about midfield, and then Denise Margaret her outside from Brokers Point, Mrs. Bentley, and 2 lengths Extorted. Down the back nearing the 1000, and an Eden Gold up on the outside is in third and fourth placing, but it's Bites in front of Monda Special and Eden Gold on the outside of Isapati. It's had a beautiful trail fourth the rail, and then Mystic Melody, Panache. About a length and a half further back is Denise Margaret, followed by Brokers Point. Second last Mrs. Bentley, and Extorted is still last of all. So up the side they race. There's 700 metres to go, and Bites the leader. Narrative from Monda Special, and then an Eden Gold on the outside of Isapati. Panache is following Isapati on the rail with Mystic Melody next, and then Denise Margaret. Brokers Point, followed by Mrs. Bentley and Extorted. Nearing the turn, 4.50 to go now. Monda Special outside, Bites leading an Eden Gold Isapati. Panache getting to the outside to mount her finishing run now, and then Denise Margaret and Mrs. Bentley starting to run home. Round the turn, Bites the inside. Monda Special, Isapati getting into the clear, and they were followed by Panache and an Eden Gold. Monda Special the leader from Bites, Isapati. It's Monda Special in front, 100 metres to go from Bites and Isapati working home, but Monda Special is clear under the whip, and it's Monda Special down to the line to win it by 2 lengths. Isapati Party second, just in front of Bites, and then came Panache. A break Mrs Bentley extorted, followed then by Denise Margaret, and well back was Breakers Point and Eden Gold and Mystic Melody.
Number 5, the winner, Monty Special, $7.50 and $2.40. 4 is a party, $2 and 8 bites on the rail at $2.30. 5, 4 and 8 in the last of the valley. At the start, Gold Coast race 5.